Hey guys, it's Miss Nixon. I'm sitting on my back porch again today. Today you are reading the last chapter, chapter 6. Sorry, there's a bee. You're reading the last chapter of the book, and today is all about waves, and that there's different kinds of waves. My doggy's gonna come say hi. So I wanted you to watch the Brain Pop video before you read the chapter, because the Brain Pop video discusses that there's different kinds of waves. When people draw them, they still kind of draw them the same kind of way, but your Brain Pop video is going to talk about there's like waves in the ocean, and ocean waves go like this. And that's how we represent them when we draw them too. When we hear sound waves, and we can hear when people are talking, we can hear through the radio, through the TV. And then there's other kind of waves, like in the chapter today, one of the students wants to know how do we make photocopies of the programs for the play. And the teacher describes that that happens through waves, through light waves. That's how copiers work. So I'm gonna go over the review questions with you, and then you are going to fill out the worksheets. All right. So, I hope you enjoyed the Frozen video of Frozen the musical. I thought that would be fun to watch and very relatable, because the whole chapter, they've been preparing for a play using lights and sound. So in our final chapter, that's what the students are doing. They are preparing for a play. Like a musical, like a show that you would watch on a stage. All right. Something that I'm doing right now is recording myself, and that's what the students do in the play as well. So when Jacinda turns on the video camera, it's recording the play. Right now I'm going over your fill in the blank words. All right. One of the other ways that the chapter talks about sending waves or using sound waves is it talks about sending a text. So I know all of you at some point have used your phone to send a text, whether it be to a friend or to your mom or dad, and that happens through waves. When we press send on our phone, the waves travel up to a cell phone tower and travel back down to the other phone, and that's how we send and receive messages, is through waves. All right. And like I already talked about with the copier, when you're making copies, what type of wave is that? If you are putting a piece of paper onto a copier or printing machine, like when you guys are the assistant in the classroom and I send you to the copier to make copies, what type of wave is that? What type of wave do you think is responsible for making copies of a picture? Which one? What do you think? Light wave or sound wave? It is light wave. not sound wave. All right. So there are a lot of ways that we use waves, whether it be light waves, electromagnetic waves, to send and receive information. We use waves to make copies. We use waves to send text messages. It's getting kind of windy out here. All right. So there's a lot of things that we use in our everyday life that have waves. Cell phone, TV, copy machine, camera, all those things use different types of waves. All right. What type of waves does a video camera use? Well, if I'm taking a video, like I am right now, when you take a video, is the screen dark? Or are you trying to record something that we can see? So a video camera uses light waves because it's capturing what you're seeing. Like right now I'm taking a video and you guys can see me. All right. How do video cameras record information? One of our vocabulary words is reflect. So remember in my last video I said, you know, when light hits something it bounces off. That's the light reflecting. And it's kind of the same way in a camera, except the light is bending. So every camera has a lens on it, whether it's your cell phone camera or a video camera or a digital camera. If you have an iPhone or a smartphone, it's that little circle at the top of your screen, or top of your phone, or on the back, there's also a camera. There's a front camera and a back camera. So what happens is, when the light comes in, it bends into the lens. So that's what's happening when a video camera is recording information. The light is bending through the lens. All right. And the lens focuses images to store. So right now, my camera lens is focusing on me because I'm in the frame. All right, and in a play, when you're going to a play, or like the girls in our class, when we went to their concert, when I went to their concert because it was after school, how do you know when the audience is ready for a play? Is the audience going to be talking really loud and being noisy? No, that's not very respectful. The audience is ready for the play to start when the audience is quiet and they're listening, and just kind of like the same way when you're in the movie theater, how you know when the movie's gonna start when the lights start to dim. It's the same way at a play. You know when the play is gonna start because they start to dim the lights. All right. That's chapter 6. And even though we finished the book today, we're still gonna be talking about this for the rest of the week. There's probably gonna be something every day. I have a science project I'm gonna post for you guys and some other activities that are still talking about light and sound waves. All right, see you later.